The only thing scarier than having a panic attack is having an article due the first day of class that still isn't finished.
Oh shit!
Ovid once said, "Venus favors the bold." I just pray she's here with me now. The name is Camille Reed. My friend just happened to be going to college with just a few tiny setbacks. Disease. And by disease, I didn't mean terminal illness. I mean the mentally driven, requiring therapy, stressing your body totally diseases. Schizophrenia, bipolar, anorexia, and anxiety. The mildest of these being anxiety, which is my disease. So I'll tell you about my friends, starting with Anna, who suffers with bipolar disorder.
Hi, Anna, come on in.
Hey.
So how was your summer?
It was good. I went to debate camp and went to Rome.
So I heard there was an incident that happened. Can you tell me what the source might be for your anger?
It wasn't anger. It was my emotional response to oppressive behavior.
So being oppressed and disagreeing with someone is a little bit different.
Yeah, my father would say the same thing.
I'm glad that you have educated parents, but this is not about them. It's about you and your development.
Yeah, I know. It's just my anger. It always starts out like frustration. And I don't know, every time I come home from school or boxing, my dad's always working and my mom's always on the phone. I think maybe I just need some attention.
But surely you have attention from your friends, right?
They're more like a support system.
I see. Would you say it's an internal or an external issue?
What do you mean?
Well, external would be more like friends and boyfriends, and internal would be more of an emotional problem.
External?
So why is that?
Well, this summer at debate camp, I was trying to defend why Hillary should be the president of the United States. And Brandon said that I was being blindsided by my personal desire to want a female as president.
How did that end?
Well, I threw a chair at him and I called him a repulsive and ignorant human being.
We'll have to work on some coping strategies for sure, but I understand your frustration.
Cool.
I honestly think we've made some progress from other incidents.
Wow, that was sweet.
I know. Did you sleep good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. I'm glad we're celebrating my last night of freedom.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Hi, Miss Ballard.
Just stop talking.
Sam, I think it's time for you to go.
Call me, okay?
Right. I'll call you.
Nina, when's this gonna stop?
It's only been like the second time, Mom.
Nina, this has been going on all summer long.
No, but there's just so much going on.
Like what? Too many friends? Too much social life?
Too much of everything!
Life's not gonna get any easier from here. You're gonna have a lot more responsibility, a lot more meds management, a lot more life. Anything else? Yeah, I want you to go to the doctor and get your meds.
Oh, great! I can't wait!
Oh, and Nina, if I catch Sam in here again, you're grounded 4 months.
Okay, Mom. Have a great day at work. Love you.
Love you too, kiddo.
Nina, on the other hand, had too much support. She felt smothered and trapped sometimes, kind of like Alex Sharp.
Hello? Hi, Dr. Dilworth. How are you? Oh, I know. I forgot to call. It's the first day of school. Sitting by the pool, just finished class. You know, it's just the same thing, seeing little white dots in the middle of the night. No, it's not the first time. couple of weeks ago in the middle of the night. I don't know, I went skiing, I went to Hawaii, came back, you know, the usual. I'm at school. Can we talk about this another time? Okay, goodbye. Ugh, life is so stressful.
It's hard to think a girl like that would feel trapped, but she did. Between her doctor and parents who always miss birthdays and first days of school, Alex's life was actually very stressful. I will admit, this summer was hard without my friends, but I had bigger things to worry about, like meeting with the advisor of the newspaper at Marymount California University.
Hi, I'm looking for my counselor.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, hello, doctor. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Please come in.
All right, thank you. So, what did you think of my call?
Well, it's nice to meet you, too.
I'm sorry, I'm just really anxious to think about what you thought.
The advisor at your previous school had said you were an anxious one.
So, what did you think?
You know, Camille, the Crossroads Gazette has so much character and charisma, especially from its columns.
So, what do you think?
I like the columns you have written, but I want you to use a pen name.
Doctor, I've always got my Camille.
Emotional topics can be compromising. Students can trace back controversial opinions, likes and dislikes, straight to the source, which can in turn be detrimental to the paper. Now I know you have never done anything like this before, but I should encourage you that a pen name not only protects your identity, but helps you develop a level of professionalism that most columnists never gain in their careers.
We'll have to think long and hard about that.
You have until the next editorial deadline.
Doctor, it's 2 weeks.
Well, as we say here, stay studious and stay curious.
Hey, how was your summer? It was impossible. Debate camp was a never-ending discussion in this political climate. Hey, have you talked to Camille lately?
She stayed at her parents' apartment and surf camp.
Sounds entertaining.
I bet. I haven't heard from Nina since June.
I have. Apparently, she got in trouble with her mom because Sammy snuck in again.
What were her exact words?
I think it's best that you go now.
Harsh. Sounds bad, but she does it all the time.
I know, tell me about it. Hey, so debate camp wasn't the only thing that happened this summer.
What happened?
I met the man of my dreams in Rome.
That's quite a statement.
It's true.
So you connected or you had sex?
You know I wouldn't give up the V card. At least not yet. We connected, and that's it.
And where is a picture of this mystery man?
I'll show you.
Oh, he's hot.
Thanks. Hey Alex, so after today, I kind of feel like I need to blow off some steam. It's the first day of school, we haven't even made the best of it yet.
I'll text Camille and Nina and see if they want to go to the beach.
Sounds good. I'll meet you guys there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this was so needed.
I know.
I feel like I could just spread my wings.
Oh my gosh, look at these snacks. We'll be set for days.
Not really.
Hey guys.
Hi, Nina. How are you?
Thanks.
You know, I feel like none of our problems exist here. Like we've escaped into another time zone.
I agree. I'm all for escaping my problems.
The school seems way harder than I expected, and it's only day 1.
I agree. We have more homework.
More responsibilities.
More stress.
Not to mention, all of us are medicated for mental disorders beyond our control.
I don't have a disorder, just an emotional response to oppressive behavior.
Whatever you call it, it sucks and it makes life harder.
Camille, remember when you had a panic attack in the 8th grade, but you held it together?
Yes, but barely.
Alex, you were having an episode during class, but you laughed it off.
Sounds good.
Anna, you almost poured lemonade on our teacher for insulting your debating skills, but you didn't.
Okay, and?
We haven't let our diagnosis get the best of us, and I'm not about to start now.
You go, Nina. You tell them. I love the way you think.
So, who's with me?
I'm going to throw a pool party. You know, soon.
What?
My parents don't come home until September, so I'm inviting the whole school for a night to de-stress.
I'm so down. This will be so epic. Have you thought about this rationally?
Now where's the fun in that?
And what if someone brings in drugs? We're all on medication. Has anyone thought of that?
I did.
You don't eat anything.
Look, all I'm saying is you need to consider all the possibilities before you throw a pool party with people you don't even know.
Look, Camille, if we want the school to remember us, we have to do some legendary shit.
I agree.
We can't just hide behind our medication. The school needs to know we're for real. I suggest a hostile takeover.
I'll admit, this sounds dope, but we have to be careful. Cool, ladies. Now let's make a toast. To taking the school by storm.
Taking the school by storm.
I had so much fun today. It just sucks that we'll be so busy this year.
At least we'll be together.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you didn't even mention how your meeting went with the new advisor, Miss Columnist. What is it?
Wants me to use a pen name.
Wow, that must thrill you.
I was hiding my emotional response.
Will you do it?
I don't have a choice. I'm the newbie.
I'm not trying to sound rash, but you go in sometimes.
I do, don't I? But at least you're being honest. And are you seriously gonna throw a pool party the second week of school?
What's the worst that could happen?
You're grounded until we're sophomores?
Fine. But can I stay at your house until then? My house is so empty.
If the rent's approved, then count on it.
Don't you love friends you can depend on?
Just as much as I love Trump Beach. Signed, Camille Reed. Ovid once said that, my hope is not always realized, but I always hope. Sometimes when the unknown is scary and uncertain, we have to hope and believe that things will work out. It's easier said than done, but hey, I'm just a goddess after all.